I'm an exercise physiologist and the owner here at Better Exercise Physiology. Today I want to take you through a yoga movement called cat stretches. It's a great way to loosen up through the spine if you've got a stiff back, and also a good way to teach postural awareness. So we'll take a look at the movement, then we might have a bit more of a chat about it once we're done. So I've got Georgia in 4-point kneeling here, with her shoulders directly above her hands and her hips above her knees. From there, Georgia, I'll just get you to lift your back up towards the roof, expanding through the ribs, tucking through the pelvis, tucking the chin. So we get that flexion all the way from the head down to the tail. From there, reverse that, and I want you to sink down towards the ground. We're sinking down, looking up towards the roof, the pelvis tucks forward, so we get that full arch, and expanding up again, we'll come up and down again. Making sure they get movement through the entire length of the spine, particularly through the thoracic where we can be quite tight, but any areas that are specifically tight, focus on them. And one more down, and sinking down to the bottom. And we'll just finish up in a neutral spine, so I just want you to come halfway up, halfway between those two end ranges. We've got a small curve through the lower back, long through the neck, all the way down to the tailbone. Shoulders are separated, and we'll leave that there. So as we saw there, the cat stretch is a good way to work an individual through full range of flexion and extension. At each disc and at each joint, we just get that full range of movement to loosen up. So if you've had a long day of sitting at work or even just standing, really good way to loosen up. Also in the morning, if you wake up with a stiff back, just get some movement through the spine to start with. Some people, it can flare up current issues if you've got sort of quite sensitive disc issues or facet joint injuries. Taking it to the full range of extension can be problematic. So just reducing the range in those cases might be beneficial. If you do want any further guidance on exercise to do with your back and to strengthening up sort of around that pelvic girdle, come down and see us, send me through an email and we can have a chat about that as well. Thanks a lot.